What is an HRO?
So in a lot of jurisdictions all over the country, there are all kinds of names for restraining orders. But in particular, harassment restraining order, what that means is in civil court, that's one private party against another. Now, depending on which jurisdiction you live in, there's going to be a statute that usually defines what the heck harassment means. It can be really small things, but over and over and over, versus something like really major. So here's a hypothetical. If my neighbor calls me at 3 in the morning and giggles, sounding like the Joker, then hangs up, and I turn around and say, harassment restraining order, probably not going to win. It was a one-time thing. It was super creepy. I never want to see him again. Remember, these are the kind of restraining orders where legislature is trying to protect human beings. We have the right to not be harassed by other people. That doesn't quite fall in that category. But let's say this person's calling me every night, laughing like the Joker. It's terrifying. They won't stop. I try to block them. They find a way to get through. Eventually, enough is enough. You're going to reach that threshold of harassment. Now, a more extreme example is, let's say somebody comes up and assaults me. Those are pretty major things. Now, that definitely going to fall under harassment, even if it only happened once. So what it does is it gives me power. And if I end up winning that HRO, the great thing about it is now I have something protecting me. And if that person crosses that line, now I get to call the cops. And if they get convicted of going against the HRO, now they might be serving jail time and they're going to have a criminal record. So that in a nutshell is a harassment restraining order.